morning, Merrick.
Good morning, Alex.
How are you doing?
Very good.
It's a good day to be out, right?
First day of the tour.
Woohoo! Viva la tour!
Yeah.
Morning, guys. So we're gonna do a ride today to Groveland. It's far west on the Central Florida area. So I love sharing places, and I've shared in the channel, as you guys have seen, the Western Trail, Lakeside Trail, Lake Louisa. There's so many great places. Mount Dora, Apopka, you can ride there too. Clermont. Now we are actually in Clermont, but today we're gonna head west. And there are many great places to ride here in Central Florida. Plus, it's a very strong cycling community. A lot of group rides, bike shops, nice bike shops, and you have a lot of great gravel trails, bike trails, and back roads. And I think one of the best back roads with less cars and just straight, you can do like over an hour plus on roads, on great pavement with hardly any cars. Beautiful scenery, back roads with some farms, cattle's around, nice houses, and we're going there today. So I want to share this area and share Groveland to you and share little tips of this ride if you want to go further west. Just so I can give you a little bit of context, we left the shop in downtown Winter Garden, and now we are on the Lakeside Trail heading west towards Lake Mineola, and we're going to pass Lake Mineola, continue west all the way to Groveland. This mile will be around 60 miles. If we even want to go further, we can go all the way to the General Van Fleet Trail that I've also showed in this channel before, and you can ride part of it and back. That will give 70 miles. But 60 miles for today is good. We want to get back home and watch the Tour de France. So now we are on Florida Boys Road, and it's a really nice stretch over here. So it's what you see, quiet roads, some nice you know, houses, some farms. You pass by some beautiful lakes. The pavement is great. There are a few potholes, but you know, it's to expect of a back road, but it's like really good. So it's just great to ride with a group here. You don't have to worry so much about the cars. There are, we're gonna get to 19 right now, and then we have a mile stretch that is not as nice because it's like a high-speed traffic and it has a small shoulder. But it's just for a mile, just so we connect to another road and we continue riding west. Now, I think to pay really attention is you have nothing out here. No gas stations and no coffee shops. It's really a back road. So make sure to bring lots of hydration and lots of carbs and food so you're not left strained. I don't even know if Uber would come this way if you had a situation. So make sure to bring food, spare tube, and a lot of energy in the legs. If you like a ride with very little stops, where you can go an hour plus riding without stopping, these back roads are perfect for that. Hardly any stop signs, just straight, nice pavement, riding non-stop.
Love you guys!
So it's like this for almost 40 miles and no stop. We did right from Winter Garden to Clermont. That was like the first 10 miles. But after that, it's just on these back roads. So we're in the summer. We're gonna get close to the 90s today. So pretty warm. We have to really pay attention with hydration so you're not stuck in the middle of nowhere with no water. I'm sure if you had an emergency, there are people who live here, and you could you know, maybe knock on a door and ask for water if it was a really emergency. But we still have about 5-6 miles till our stop. We're still not sure if we're gonna stop at the gas station that is closer, or stretch a little more and go to our coffee shop that we usually go in Clermont. But it's a little further. I'm running almost out of water, but maybe we can endure, you know, a little more without having to refill. You think there's water here? Want to do a quick stop? Hey guys, what do you guys prefer? To stop at the gas station or to stop at the coffee shop in downtown Clermont?
Coffee shop.
Coffee shop? All right.
We all are, but...
All right, so we did a quick stop and we decided that we want to go to the coffee shop. It's much nicer than stopping at a gas station. The gas station is quicker. It's right a couple miles from here. The coffee shop is in Clermont, so it's further away. We're still in Groveland. But we stopped here at David Lake State Park. So there's a restroom here and a water fountain, so we can fill up at least with water and get a little bit more hydration, and then we stop at the coffee. So it's a beautiful day. The last time we came here, it was much hotter, but today it's much humid, so we're sweating a lot. But it's a pretty good group, and it makes a whole different ride when you're riding, you know, with 8 to 10 guys. You can get much faster speed, so it flows really nice on these roads. If you're alone or one or two, well, two more cyclists, it's a long stretch. So it's really nice if you can get a group of people together and do this route. Very flat and quiet roads, beautiful roads. So we still have 15-20 more miles to go. In a few miles we'll stop at the coffee shop. Resist the best Brazilian coffee in town, right? Argentina. I thought you guys were Brazilian. You cheered for the Brazilian team. Argentina. They're always Pelé or Maradona?
It's a question. Maradona for me.
Okay.
It's Pelé for you. Pelé really is a king.
Yeah, he's a king. Flat Corner Cafe. Nice people, great coffee. Right after a nice break here, we're gonna do a loop around Lake Mineola and back to Winter Garden, back to the shop. shop. So yeah, Groveland is a great ride if you want to. Look how I'm sweating. I don't know if you can see. It's like very humid today. So Groveland is really nice with these back roads, with some exceptions, some roads, but you can avoid them. I'm gonna leave in the description a link with the routes, a little bit more information about Groveland, so definitely check it out. What's for the future? So next rides we're probably gonna do the same ride, but doing through the van fleet, incorporating van fleet. That will give us 70 miles. But one thing is coming up in August. We're gonna host the GFNY day ride. They have this GFNY day on August 18th. So all around the world, they're gonna do group rides, and we're gonna be hosting one here in Winter Garden. August 18, 7:30 a.m. We'll be leaving, and anyone is welcome to join. We're gonna do around a 50-mile ride and gather everybody together. And then next will be GFNY Sebring. That's happening too. I want to do a ride on the west side of the Coast to Coast Connector. That's a video that I have been wanting to do for a long time. I think I'm going to wait to cool off a little, because it's going to be around 120 miles from my shop all the way to Cafe Racer, Nick's bike shop, all the way west, close to Clearwater. And then we also have the Tour de Garden is coming up in September, and more towards the end of the year, there's a lot of fondos that happen here in Central Florida, including the Horrible 100. We're going to do a little team here and ride the Horrible 100, do the 100-mile around here, Claremont. So a lot of rides planned for the end of the year. Hopefully I can share a lot of them in the channel for you guys to see, to watch, and probably visit and ride with us. Everybody is welcome for sure. People ask me, well, where can I know where you're gonna ride? We have the Strava club. Inside Strava, you have the clubs, and we created one, the Regino Ride Experience, or if you put Regino Bike, it should show up and you can join. And there's usually where I post the rides that we're gonna do. So you're more than welcome to join, and whenever you are here in Central Florida, or if you live here, you're more than welcome to join us. And there I put the pace. It's a pretty chill ride, depending, of course, each level, but it's fun. And if we get a big enough group, we can do maybe, different paces. But that's it for today. Nice day, great ride today. Hope you guys enjoy this video. As always, guys, I'll see you on our next ride experience. Ciao.